Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your host, KD at KDRF Sports TV. Hey, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. I have breaking news. Joe Flacco, Cleveland Browns, Joe Flacco, has been traded to the Cincinnati Bengals. You heard it right. Traded to the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals received a 6th-round draft pick. Cleveland landed a 5th-round draft pick in the trade. So there are a couple of things that I'm interested in finding out. It's obvious because of Joe Burrow, the injury that he had, and recently the struggles that the Bengals have been having with Jake Browning as the starting QB. So the first interest is, I wonder if Flacco will go over there and have a productive season. Even though he's slow as all get out, molasses, would he have a productive season? Why do I say that? Is because we know the Bengals doesn't have a tremendous, a good offensive line. Neither do the Browns. So what I'm talking about is Kevin Stefanski's scheme and his play calling. Is he really legit? Okay, so now we need to talk about in the beginning of the season when they spoke about a 4-player competition at QB. We all knew that was bullcrap. At least I did. Because at the time, you had Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, and Kenny Pickett taking reps with the ones. Shedeur never got that opportunity. He was taking reps with the 3s. And this morning, I listened to Mary Kay Cabot. She's in the Hall of Fame in Cleveland with sports. She covers the Browns. And I don't know if she misspoke, but she mentioned on the ultimate Cleveland sports show that all 4 of them got time with the ones. That's not accurate. Shedeur Sanders never got time with the ones. That's number one. So there was not, and I'm going back, there was never a straight up quarterback competition that included Shedeur Sanders. I really wonder about ownership, general manager, and the head coach. And I say that simply because there wasn't, again, I'm going to reiterate, there wasn't a 4-way competition at quarterback. But then you traded Kenny Pickett. You traded him to Las Vegas Raiders. He hadn't even played. But you remember he was a first-round pick to the Steelers. Didn't have a great, I think 2 or 3 years. Then he went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Picked up garbage time. Got a Super Bowl ring last year. But then all of a sudden you grab him. Now, check this out. See, the 5th round just seems to be the Cleveland Browns. That's their marking point. Because they traded Pickett to the Eagles for a 5th round pick. Then when they acquired him back, they got a 5th round pick. And then they sent Joe Flacco, they traded to the Bengals and got a 5th round pick. That's funny to me. But you got a 5th round pick on your roster that we all know that's not a true 5th round pick. We know what's going down. So now, with that being said, you have Dylan Gabriel. We saw what he did last week. He didn't have any interceptions, but he was by far, as far as I'm concerned, he got a C. There were a lot of passes missed. There were, he's to me, he again is going to be an everlasting backup quarterback. So again, you got Dylan Gabriel, you got Shador, and you also have Bailey Zappi. He's on the practice squad. You got Deshaun Watson, but you already know his Achilles problem. And most often than not, he will not play for the Browns again. So that brings to another question. We ain't gonna have that nonsense talking about, so who's the number 2? We ain't gonna even have that problem. Who's the number 2? So we gonna put Zappi, who was on the practice squad. Now he gonna be number 2. Come on. We already know that's baloney, but we know that's gonna come up. People and pundits and the national media, they're gonna talk about it. I guarantee you, just watch ESPN on First Take. See what they talk about tomorrow morning. See what they talk about. Central Time, 9. Eastern, 10. Let's see. West Coast, 7. Mountain, what's that? 8 o'clock. Let's see what they talk about. I guarantee you it's going to be on there. But I'm really concerned about the ownership, general manager, the head coach, the play caller, just everything. Because everybody was saying, well, they're going to go and they're going to look at 2026 draft. Well, everybody that they were talking about in the 2026 draft, Arch Manning, garbage. I just stop it at that. All the quarterbacks that they were talking about thus far, garbage. They haven't proven to be good at all. So let's see what really happens. And don't forget, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to bring that news to you. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe and make sure you do the likes. That really helps the algorithm for this channel. And I'm still getting jiggy with it. Please comment, because I want to know what you got to say. Please comment. This is KD. A KD in the house. And I'm still getting jiggy with it, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. And this ain't Hulk Hogan. Peace, blessing, and happiness. And I'm out.